In today's video, I'm going to be doing a guide on Scylla. I'm going to be going over her abilities, combos, builds, and pros and cons. I'm going to be talking about her passive first because her passive links in with all of her abilities. So for each maxed out ability, Scylla gains 25 magical power. This means at level 20, she will gain 100 magical power. Scylla also gains an additional effect to each maxed out ability, and she will also gain MP5. Scylla's one, known as Sikkim, is a line ability which sends out 2 hounds in a forward direction. This ability will damage, root, and cripple the first enemy hit. This root lasts for 1.15 to 1.75 seconds, and at max rank it will hit the 2 nearby enemies. So as you can see here, I'm going to hit the first minion, and it goes to the 2 nearby ones after that. Scylla's second ability, known as Crush, is a ground target. This is a circle-like ability which is placed on the floor. When enemies are on this, it will slow them, and it will explode after 5 seconds. You can always detonate it early by activating the ability again. At max rank, enemies inside the circle will have a 15% magical protection reduce, and enemies hit are slowed for 1 second after. So Scylla's 3, known as Sentinel, is a ward and a leap, so you can be pulled out of it by a Wheelix pull. So what happens is Scylla summons a Sentinel. You can teleport to it by activating the ability again, and it will place a ward on whatever the area it's in. At max rank, the range in which you can place your Sentinel at is bigger. The ward is bigger and it can go through side blockers. With the levelling order on Scylla, you would want to go your 2 first. You can either go your 1 and your 3, it depends if you feel like you're going to get ganked or not, but I would usually get your 1 after your 2 if you're feeling confident you can land it. With maxing out your abilities, you're going to want to max out your 2 first, then your 1, your ultimate when you can, and then your 3. So going into combos, you can do 1 for your stun and then your 2 for the damage. You can also do your 2 and then your 1, so you slow them and then stun them and then activate the 1 again to do the damage. For this combo, you can either use your 3 to engage or you can blink in. I would say it's probably better to blink in because if you're using your 3, they're going to see it. But like you just saw then, if you want to blink or use your 3, you blink in, use your 1 for the stun, and then you use your 2. For a combo with your ult, you're going to want to use your 1 for the stun, then you're going to place your 2 and then activate it whilst you're going up into your ult. Moving on to pros and cons. With pros, she's obviously crazy late game. She has great damage and great one-shot damage. She does really well in team fights, and she also has an escape. With cons, she has really bad early game. If you want to try and fix this, Conduit Gem will help as a starter because it has the damage stacks. She also doesn't have a lot of CC and she has no health or protections. Her hit and skill shots can be quite difficult to hit, and the Wheelix can counter you while you're in your 3. I hope this guide helped, and thank you for watching the video.